time to let everybody know I'm online. Go into there. Go into there. Alright then. Got everyone. Elden Ring time. Nice. Fucking nice! Alright. I'll probably do more of my posts here in a bit. But for now, those are pretty good. I did my post in my story, and I'll probably do more posts in another story later. So I did 2 posts earlier. Here, let me go ahead and pick what post I want to do. Actually, no, I'll probably do that later as well. Unless you guys remind me to while I'm doing this. Why do I have so much hair on my glove? What the fuck? There we go. And let me fix this one last thing. Alright. Well, let's hop on in. Whose day we fucking up first? I'm kidding. We're actually going to help somebody. We're going to start with helping some random fuck because why not? The madness is meant to be shared anyways. And plus, I'm actually looking for the little ruined fragments. So they're actually going to be around here in the different ruin areas. And I kind of want to grab those while I'm thinking of it, you know? So, also, let me go ahead and bring this up here. And bring that bitch down. And keep on going. Where the fuck is the... Sir, I need you to take your demorphed ass back into your little hidey hole, alright? Get that shit away from me! There's a cave here? Oh. Hold up, chat. We're probably gonna go fuck up this cave. I didn't know there was a cave here. Well, I wonder what's in here then. Let's find out. Let's murder whatever the fuck is here. Alright. So, let's see what's in here then. What could possibly be in here that I wouldn't remember is here? Hello? What lies beneath in the dark depths of the world? It's a well-carved cave. Whoever carved this did a good fucking job. Oh, it's actually a poison area. What? I don't think I've ever been in here. This is actually kind of awesome. Have I ever been in here? I really don't think so. This is really fucking cool. Well, I'm gonna have to go through this to figure out what the hell's in here. So we got, okay, so we got a lot of, what is it? A lot of poison blooms. So I'll be good for poison builds and poison resistance, etc. Okay, so that looks like the way I have to go. So until, man, you guys have some fucking tracking on that shit, don't you? My goodness. You know, try not having such insane tracking on that. Wow. And they all got buffed. Just like that. You know, I'd be mad if I wasn't borderline immune to this shit. If I didn't have so much power that I could literally ignore poison, I would be upset. There you go. Let's see, I can... So this is the boss fight? Okay, cool. So we're gonna go the other way then. Huh. Oh yeah, it's gonna get me up there then the other way is. What was that drop? Cool. I didn't think they dropped anything super amazing. I was pretty sure they only dropped like toxic mushrooms and stuff. Because you get their armor set from other places, I thought. I don't fully know. Be wary of rats. Also, the fact that there's just rats all in the goddamn poison. Oh, giant rat. Oh my god. You know what? Be wary of Edgy Gamer. He's the real menace. So, that was number 8, I think. What does that give? Number 8. Poison grease and drawstring poison grease. Ah, okay, okay. What do those take, I wonder? Poison Bloom. Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll have to, oh, hello. I'll have to kind of remember that for my, my poison application build. I'd like weapons that automatically apply it, but I won't always start out with stuff that automatically applies it, so I can have those. Being summoned to another world, isn't that nice? There we go, and I can actually get this. Damn, you gonna stop me from attacking? Also, why does it show me a clip of Farum and Azula? Like, that's so fucking late in the game. Are you deadass summoning me for a fucking minor Erdtree fight? That's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Like, little, I mean, I guess this is good for them, because I do. Well, I don't think it's good for me, though. He is literally transcending this fucking plane. So why did you summon me for that? Like, outside of him literally being so powerful, he could barely even stay on this plane of existence. I mean, I guess I just wanted help. I appreciate the rune arc nonetheless. But what the fuck was that? What was that? What the hell was that interaction? What did I just witness? Whatever, bro, whatever. Put that on. There you go. Cool. And back up this way. Oh boy, oh boy. But I need to think about that whenever I do that next playthrough, which I don't know if it'll be right after this playthrough or not. It's really just entirely up to you guys if you guys want to see more Elden Ring or not. I'll probably put Elden Ring down for a little bit after I get done with this playthrough, because this game has been absolutely taking up my mind. The only way I absolutely hop right back into it is if I, if I honestly can't help but think about this game. But to be fair, I have been just outright thinking about this game pretty consistently for quite some time now. And it can't really be helped because I fucking love this game, so. We're going to run in here and we're going to Unendurable Frenzy and we're going to see how quickly we can actually ruin someone's day. I literally don't even need to. So I finally found the boss fight people were talking about that's literally just one of these. I don't think I've ever... That's where you get that! Where is this at? I was right there? It's fucking cool. Yeah, I actually never knew this was here. Really pretty. Crazy how you can find stuff in this game even so late into the times you played it. I never knew this was here. That's really cool. I actually very much appreciate that game for having me find something brand new like that. I always wondered where you got the other ones because I've always only really had the I've always gotten the +1, but I never really got the original. So I was very curious on, like, actually, you know, what it would add, per se. I'm glad to see I know what it adds now. I think, so how did I not find this before? Is it because I have to fall down onto here? That is exactly why I did not find it before. I have to fall down onto here. And that's called clever world design right there, is, you know, having an area that's in plain sight, but not, you know, directly accessible from the most simplest of means. I mean, yeah, it's pretty simple, just fall down onto it, but you're not always going to directly notice that. You're not going to always walk up to that, because you also have the Ever Jail and everything else. So that's a good thing about this game, is it's pretty dense with stuff to do. You know, like, it is consistently, it consistently has a lot of things for you to discover and for you to, you know, find, and, you know, not everybody's going to see everything. So I feel like it does lend to the nature of having everybody experience the game differently, and I love that. I feel like FromSoft really did outdo themselves with the open world stuff in this game. Even though, yes, technically nothing moves, but having so much, so densely packed everywhere is so great for, like, you know, randomizers and everything, even if it's not directly, you know, meant to be, you know, even if it's not directly meant to be like that, it's still... Sorry, even if it's not directly meant to be good for randomizers and stuff, it still is. And, I don't know, that's something I can appreciate. Dylan, we actually walked right by a fucking cave on the Weeping Peninsula, and so did I. I've never fucking been to here. Yeah, so it's actually like right here. So where it's on the Weeping Peninsula. And the funny part is, I never noticed it because it's right next to an Everjail, a ruin, a church, and another ruin, and the giant thing. So it's so fucking densely packed right here that I'd never fucking noticed it. But see it? It's way over there, that tiny red glint in the background. The only way you can get to it is if you fall down onto it. You have to go up the hill and then go down onto it. Okay. No, I didn't see anything in chat. Cool. Double checking, double checking. Well, I honestly can't find the little things I'm looking for, and I know when I get to a really late area, I can get more of it, so I'll probably go ahead and do that. Well, for now, we're probably gonna go ahead and get that, and go up from here. And keep on going. Hold up, someone commented on it on one of my TikTok posts, and I'm always curious to see what people comment. You guys want to see how actually excited I get to read comments? You're seeing it live right now. See? And this is like wholesome comments I love to see. I either want to see you roasting the fuck out of me, interacting, or like even something like this, like questions like this. I love hearing things like this. Leonie is very hit or miss for me. It was somewhere in the middle. Also, what house did you go with? I've done all of the routes and DLC, but I started with Golden Deer because Claude stole my heart and has yet to give it back. Cause yet. There we go. That's like, if you guys are curious, like that's how much that's just my genuine, like I honestly do get excited to see it. I do get excited to see all the other stuff, but here, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Am I already invading somebody? God damn. That was fast. We're gonna have a little bit more probably online interaction this stream. I'll probably walk around everywhere trying to do something, and I'll only turn it off whenever I get into an area that lets me summon stuff. And whenever I get to that area, I'll probably, you know, chill out for a bit. Because we don't really need to get progress this stream, but I do want to have just, you know, some fun moments. And the PvP and PvE aspects are fun. Sealed Tunnel. I actually don't fucking know where this is. Where the hell am I? I can't remember. Is this a... I think this is a hidden wall. Yeah, I think this is going to be fucking dangerous. I'm just going to pull out my weapon and get ready for a fight. Woo! Hi! Oh. Hello. Why? Oh my god, they're lagging! What is happening right now? What? He killed me with his mind! Well, I'm not gonna even pretend like I understand what the fuck just happened. We're just gonna move on with our lives like I did not just witness magic. I would have interacted way differently had I known anything of what was happening right there. Yeah, so cool. Where am I headed probably after this? I'll probably head up this hill and head back actually into the area that I'm in and see if there's anything we can actually get from here. Because I don't know if there's anything we can actually get from here, but... Oh, volcano emitter. Oh, hello! Hi. If you let me leave, I will let you fight the boss. You're welcome. You guys are trying to fight the boss, and I'm letting you fight the boss. Don't be mad. I'm literally giving you what you're wanting. Don't be salty. Here, we're gonna walk forward a little bit. Oh god, skeletons of fun. So, since I do so little fucking damage, I'm probably just gonna go with the, let's see here, I'm probably gonna go with this. Wow. I see how it is, I see how it is. Wow. Wow! Are we being fucking for real right now with that damage? I mean, I understand I use Superior's Woe, but... Luna, stop it with your fucking cage. You've barked at it for every day. It has not changed. It has not moved. It has not been nothing. In fact, it's been cleaned. Like, calm down. Okay, you know what? Fine. We will preemptively howl, and then we'll just walk up here and fuck all of them up. Because, you know, it was funny the first time. Now it's fucking personal. And I hope they all die. So, you know. I hope you're prepared, Mr. Skeleton. You non-flinching bitch. You know what? No. Fuck all of you. Come here. So fucking dumb. The way they're attacking like one after the other. And the non-flinching. Oh my, you know what? That's fine. We'll redo this interaction. That's okay. That's okay. I'll show you exactly how perfectly calm I am about this interaction. Give me just a moment. He's not flinching to anything. Bro is literally a pile of bones. He's technically has less body mass than I do. Why the fuck is he not flinching? I understand why enemies don't flinch, but you're not a fucking Crucible Knight. You're just some dude that was 700. You were literally just the dead version of Nick Avocado. What the fuck mean? What the fuck do you mean? You've literally lost what made you so large. What is happening? I refuse to start this area by losing all of my fucking heals because the game decides I need to. No, fuck you. I will literally walk up and kill this guy with exclusive backstabs. I will go max upgrade a fucking misrecord just to backstab this bitch to death. Because he's playing such like a bitch that it's actively painful. They should make a Dark Souls 3 boss Johnny the Fiddle Master with the Devil. If I even slightly want to play Dark Souls 3 anymore, I'd probably be up for that. I don't know, This is another enemy based off of Dark Souls 3, so I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. But we're gonna play this like it's fucking Dark Souls 1 then. But yeah, I mean, what is it? I know you're referencing that amazing song. That beautifully amazing song that I honestly love. There you fucking go. How's that feel? You know, I thought it was cool to have like a normal fucking combat situation, but no. We don't get to have that. We don't get to have fun. We have to just min-max this shit into min-max this shit like it's DS1, okay? Fuck all of you. No fun allowed. It'd be one thing if he had, you know, maxed out poison was slower like like a Crucible Knight, but no. Bro is fast as fuck. Wow. Wow. Also, it looks like the skeleton versions of the snails are also just as toxic. Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hit him with the I'm the best there's ever been monologue. It's my favorite song. Did you hear there's a part 2 of it? I did not know there was a part 2. What's the part 2 like entail? Because I know the first one was like a pretty complete story last time I checked. But I do know that, you know, you could always, you know, have another part of the story. Okay. Also, why can't I fucking summon anybody? This is such a great area for summoning assistance. I can't summon my loyal Madness followers? But, you know what? Actually, I was kind of curious. Since you are talking about Dark Souls 3, are you a big Dark Souls 3 fan? Which is okay. Mind you, like I said, if I'm not, like, actively annoyed at the moment or actively playing it, I have no problem talking about the game. But yeah, like, and if it is, like, you know, one of your, like, favorite Dark Souls, like, what really got you to like Dark Souls 3, you know? Like, what really drives your love of the game? 'Cause I know a lot of people usually, go along the lines of, like, the boss fights and stuff, which is perfectly reasonable, because, one of my favorite Dark Souls bosses ever is the, Dragon Slayer armor, and it's nothing too complex, it's just a really fun fight. You know? I also think he's absolutely dripped the fuck out with his, weapon and his armor, by the way. And he's just cool to fight. Yeah, the pilgrim butterfly isn't really the most interesting, like, extra part of the boss fight, though, but still a fun, interesting boss fight. Also, how the devil practiced more during 10 years, and Johnny goes crazy on the fiddle. And Trash talks to Devil, and it's great. I love Trash because I love PvPing in my Ornstein. And I think that's fair. Like, you know, a lot of PvP fans are really big fans of Dark Souls 3. Like I said, I've definitely participated in my fair share of Dark Souls 3. I don't quite have, like, you know, the 2,000 hours or nothing like that, but I do have about, I think it's 1,300 hours is how much it actually comes up to. Like, after everything, I think that's how much it actually ends up being. And I didn't think Twin Blades would be very good, like, one-handed, but apparently it is. Okay. They're not gonna like this here in a second. First, we're gonna heal. Then we're gonna body both of them. Check it right here. You're done, son! And just like that, they're basically already dead. Oh, thank you, Message! What a homie! What a great time for a heal. Feels cursed one-handing a Twin Blade, though, I won't lie. Like, it's working, but it feels cursed. Like, it feels wrong. Like I'm committing a great sin. That's alright, though. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Why don't you come down and play? Come on down and join the fun! Do you do any other builds in Dark Souls 3, or do you mostly play on your Ornstein build? And, like, what does your Ornstein build consist of? Do you have any spells, or do you just have, like, a dexterity build with a little bit of faith? Because I know they have the armor, and I believe they have the weapon, but I don't really know how much more of, like, everything they have inside of Dark Souls 3. It's been a while since I've played, so I don't quite have it all memorized like I used to. And obviously the lightning damage would fuel off of just the faith, unlike just the dexterity as it would in this game. I think not. You bitch! You fuckers keep casting shit as soon as I get to you, just to be a dick. And why do you drop serpent arrows? Where did you have them? Bro ate 5 serpent arrows, that's what killed him, and now he's a dead skeleton with good loot. Come on now. How dare you? What sense did that make? Why would you, out of all the things to consume, fucking deadly poison arrows? Why? What would get you to do such a thing? I actually did a lot of PvP in Dark Souls 3. I know for a fact I had a ninja build where I wore the, Lily the Ninja armor with the, what is it? Some type of, medium iron shield. It was the rounded medium iron shield, the Chaos Blade, and the Warden Twin Blades is what I usually would use. And then I think I had, like, a dagger on me as well. And then I also had the, what was it? And then I think I had either something for casting a little bit of magic on one hand or a bow. I don't fully remember. Then I also had, then I also had a, funny enough, I have this one, you know, Creighton. My character's name is Creighton. But I actually made a Creighton build in, Dark Souls 3, which did such stupid fucking damage. Because basically I had the Dragon Slayer's axe from, in Dark Souls 3, you know, the one-handed one. And then I had it to where you could buff that with lightning. And pretty much if I ever parried anybody, they would die instantaneously. Now granted, in Dark Souls 3 you can do that with a lot of builds. But he was the main build that I had that just did that much fucking damage. Because a lot of my builds weren't made to hit that hard. But my, my Creighton build, he just hit that hard normally. Like, I didn't have to really try. He just did. I do not appreciate that I'm fighting a stuck in the ground skeleton. Skelly, bro, I'm stuck in the ground. How the fuck did that hit me? How the fuck are you still hitting me? I would love a follow-up explanation, please. There we fucking go. Nice, nice. One giant dead skeleton later. The only problem is this area is full of them, so that's only one. I'm probably just gonna hop on my horse and run around and get everything killed. As you can hear it in the background right now. There he is. Yeah, so a little toxic, but it's there. You know what? I might actually fuck him up. Why not? Depends. Is it only gonna spawn in one? Fuck, no, it's not. Jesus, it's gonna spawn in 3, 4. 5, maybe 5. Hold up. Maybe 6, maybe 7. I always forget that this is indeed the bone zone. That was apparently fine. You know what? You want to bring in the fire? We'll bring in the fire. Daddy Monk, come on! Really? You know what? I'm getting rid of my frostbite. How does that not get rid of my frostbite? That objectively should get rid of my frostbite. Like, regardless of context. What the fuck did you do? Whatever it was, it did a lot of damage, but... my bad. Fuck. No one told me you did that. No one told me you were gonna randomly do that. Alright, come on, Daddy Monk, come on! What the fuck are you doing right now? I hate that even landed. The hell did you go? The hell did you go? You barely have wings. How the fuck are you flying? I really don't appreciate this, by the way. You know what? Fine. You know, can you shut the fuck up, Mr. Skeleton? I'm kind of doing something important right now. I'm so glad you missed. I'm a little salty had you landed that. And a black flame monk, come on! That was pretty cool. Spread the flames! That is so much damage. No way. I procced Madness on myself like an idiot and missed it! Dude, no fucking way. Oh my god. Nice, nice. Nice. That was... Now that's the Madness playthrough for you right there. I'm going in. Fucking Madness strikes. Not again! Oh, fuck, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, and well, wasn't planning on taking out the bird, but we took him out. And you know what? I might have to go up there and kill that skeleton here in a moment, bro. He is not letting it go. Like, leave it be, damn. Like, you were mad forever ago, and you're still fucking mad. Like, dude, just stay mad about it. It can't be that deep. Like, it was your sister, not your mom. Like, calm down. It will be next week, though. He is shocked by lightning for saying some stupid shit like that. I don't think there's anything else really around this castle for me to grab. I don't think, anyways. Let's see here. Did I activate this? I did not activate that! Really? That's a really good one to activate, though. Whatever here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And try to explore around the castle. I don't think I can hop down from there, can I? Can you? Certainly not. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Yeah, because I can't go up that way. The lion's already dead, so that's at least nice. Yeah, no, I don't think you can go up that way from here. I don't think you can actually go to that part of the castle particularly. I think you have to just get up there. How do you get up there? I don't fucking remember. Oh my god, I don't fucking remember. Bird, you are not the person I want to see right now. Actually, you know what? Now you are the person I want to see. Get your ass over here. Go ahead. Exactly. I fucking love that. I still love the block into retaliation thing. That's so good. Because you know what? It also, you can still be parried when you do that. And I think that's what really makes it okay in like PvP and stuff, is it's not just like uninterruptible or like super fast. Like it's just, it is a good move to do. It's never outright like, you know, overpowering or, you know, like unfair or anything like that. Like, no, it's just really fucking good. And if you, you know, hold up. Alright, fine, I will fucking go this way, since God himself commands it, that I may not go backwards. I will... I fucking forgot what type of knight you are. Thank you. I mean, you can keep teleporting behind me, I'm just gonna run. You can teleport whatever short distance you may feel like, but I will just run the fuck away. Go right ahead, keep teleporting. Do it, pussy. Alright, so I can't teleport away yet. I'm gonna actually see, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm gonna see if you can jump down to here from up there. But I feel like for some reason, that's how you get over there. And that has to be it, you know? Let us see, let us see. Yes, like this. I feel like you might be able to survive that. I don't know why I feel like you can, but I do feel like you can. But not all of it, though. You could survive part of it, though, I feel like. I feel like that jump right there, specifically, you could survive. If you can go far enough. Nope. Nope! That's okay, though. I'm gonna try that again. I feel like this is not a lost cause. I feel like that you can make that. You get so... I got so close just now. They should have not let me get that close. They should have made it very obvious that you can't make that jump, because that shit's way too close for you to not be able to make that. I better, as soon as I land on top of it, I better die, because otherwise I'm gonna keep trying for this. I better make it this jump and die, so... Good, good. I'm glad I died, because otherwise I would have kept trying. So how do I get up there? Because, honestly, there is stuff to grab up here. I have to be able to go around the castle. Like, it can't just be like, you know, oh, we have it there, but not like you can go there. What the fuck would be the point of that? Not to say that, you know, video game designers don't put pointless shit in the games anyways, but I always like to hope for the best, you know? I always like to think the video game designers are really fucking amazing. I never like to assume they're terrible. Yeah, so you go this way then. I just didn't think they would let you go around the castle like this, but I guess they do. Alrighty then, alrighty then. That's a message, okay, cool. I wonder what message I'm setting down that's getting rated so much. I have Praise the madness, subterranean shutting down grounds. Nice. I'm glad some people are understanding. Yeah, it seems like there's kinda the fucking dangerous walkway, but okay. Still doable. Still, watch this be a cave over here. That would be insane if there was just a cave over here in the fucking corner of the map. The corner of the world. There are graves over here, though, and I don't know if I ever grabbed those in my other characters. Let's see, what do we got? Anything important or integral back here? I know this game does like to do that. They hide shit fucking everywhere. Which I still love, by the way. Still god tier game design. Hiding good shit just abroad. Never required shit, but good shit. Because I like to be rewarded for exploring, you know? I will never not want that. You know, I feel like Elden Ring is probably one of my favorite games to, like, play with people. Because I feel like this game really is just fun to play with people. Like, the way they do the combat and the bosses and the customization of your characters and everything, and the different ways to fight the enemies and everything. It just all feels like the game really allows for people to make their own choices in combat and exploration and situations. So I feel like no matter what you do in this game with somebody else, it's always going to be a different experience regardless of who you play through with. Like, they're always going to go a different direction. They're always going to want to go a different direction or at a different pace. They're always going to want to play in a different way. And, you know, and I just love that. Like, I really do love that. Everyone's gonna...
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Speaking of the madness, I agree. It might be. It might be some type of twisted joke! You never really know. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right back over here. And yeah, we're probably gonna run through the graveyard and get over here to the ruins and see what's up there. For the time being, we're gonna go ahead and try and invade somebody. Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in, man. You missed it earlier. I was playing some Helldivers, which is pretty fun, and I also did some of my posts and everything as well, which I'll probably work on later. I'm trying to get all my posts out as I go through. And I decided to play some Elden Ring. I was gonna do some Final Fantasy VII, but I don't know. Elden Ring's been calling my name for quite some time now, so as you guys know, I can't really put it down. Probably once I beat Elden Ring this time, I will probably be a little bit Elden Ringed out after such a long playthrough, especially playing with Dylan and playing it by myself as well. But I am glad to see that you guys are still enjoying Elden Ring quite extensively. At least I believe so. Are you guys, like, bored of Elden Ring at all? Or are you guys, like, annoyed with it? You know, you became Elden Ring's bitch? I did. I really am loving it so much. I can't help but play it, to be honest with you. Like, it's just actively such a fun experience. But regardless, I'm still happy to have such a fun game with such a fun everything on it, you know? That's not good. Thanks, bitch. He's gonna catch me. Yup, that's okay. This was the worst area for Blasphemous Blade to be at, bro. It's a fucking straightaway in corridors. That's alright, though. It's a pretty good weapon, so. It's fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are still enjoying it. I'm trying to do the Madness playthrough. Trying to have a little bit of PvP and stuff. I'm not the best at PvP, as you guys can tell. But to be fair, though, I'm so not used to the invasion, like, feeling of this game yet. Like, I can do perfectly fine mobility and movement with the AIs and stuff, but the PvP, it's like, I've always, in any PvP video game, I've always had, like, it always spikes my anxiety problems and makes them worse, regardless of it, which, I mean, that's kind of the point. It's supposed to be, you know, a rush of blood, like, you know, an excitement, basically, but it stresses me out. so it makes me anxious and play like shit, like just now. So the PvP experience usually does dampen my not my mood per se, but my gameplay pretty bad. Like I think with how anxious I do tend to get, I'll probably never be the best at PvP. Just because I'm not... Okay. What a dick. Come on. Thank you. Who could hit flying enemies, I wonder? You know what? Randall! Come on, Randall. Let's get him! God damn, Randall. Fuck. You're good. You're good. Ah, shit. I think I was supposed to summon the jellyfish. This is the jellyfish ruins, isn't it?
Where did you go?
Yeah, I fucked up. God damn it.
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
Yeah, here, let me fucking get out of here real quick and then come back so I can... summon the jellyfish to help her out. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear that you guys are still enjoying Elden Ring, because I'm still enjoying it quite heavily as well. And I know that I'm a big fan of FromSoft games, and you guys all seem to be pretty big fans of FromSoft games, and I'm glad to see that also a type of playthrough that I specifically like, in a style that I like, is so enjoyed, you know? I don't know what the hell's going on down there. Here, we're going to go and do that real quick. And look for a bonfire. Or a grace, whatever you want to call it. Grace, bonfire, mimic, I don't fucking know, something. Whatever the world may want to call it for the time being. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get some PvP in for the Madness playthrough, since, you know, Madness can only really be procced on people anyways. I'm going to do my best to... Ooh, that's good. It's really good. But thankfully, I've had some fun moments in the PvP, even if I am not particularly good at it. Where the hell are we? This is a toxic-ass catacombs to invade in. Ah, he ran straight to the boss. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I really wouldn't have been too much of a dick in that dungeon anyways. Well, it's because, like, you know, I don't ever really know how to interact with people in the invasions in this game. Because, like, I don't know if I should interact with people by, like, you know, being hyper-aggressive and just trying to outright kill them quickly. Or if I should, like, you know, tail them for a little bit and then interact with them. Because it's such an open-ended thing in this game that I never really know, like, when to strike or what to do. Because I never really like to just run up and one-shot people. I always like to interact with them throughout the area. But the worst thing about it is a lot of people during invasions, they just kind of stop what they're doing when they're invaded and completely halt the interaction and the gameplay, you know? Which that's because, like, with Dark Souls 2, I didn't like to, like, halt everything to a stop. I like to kind of tail them through the area and, like, interact with them multiple times. Kind of like a, well, like I said before, like, I am the, extra difficult, you know, AI enemy that they have to fight. But, you know, a lot of people don't really like to be invaded, and they don't like to deal with it, and they don't like to interact with it or nothing. So I just, I never really know what to do. Not particularly, no. But I guess that is okay. I'll probably just try to interact with people in my Dark Souls 2 style of ways and go from that. You know? And if they don't like it, it's whatever. I think this is a tree avatar, is it not? It might be, because this is here, so... Also, why the fuck can I... There we go, cool. No, we're gonna go ahead and cancel the invasions while I'm walking up to what I'm assuming is like a boss fight. That was there. Yep. Roman! We'll burn the icy hills with our flames. What the fuck? I know you did not just spawn in thinking you're him. Are you him? I don't think so. You aren't and never will be Roman. There we go, that's all I wanted. See, like that. What's that do? Holy fuck! Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die right here. That actually whipped somehow. Get him, Roman! Show him that you're better! No, Roman! Dude, Roman fucking survived. Dude's a menace. He's a menace. Let's go. Hear it for Roman. 3 cheers for Roman. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. My fucking eyes hurt. We love him. We love him.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP!
The GOAT!
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
What I do is tune my weapon and spam block. If they spam back, they are friendly. If they rush, they are aggressive. Well, no. I'm not talking about like the whole like friendly or aggressive thing. I'm just talking about like the type of interactions. I don't mind getting chased by multiple people, and I don't mind fighting multiple people. It just depends on like what is the overall interaction. Are they just gonna fucking aggressively chase me through the entire area, or are they going to, you know? Or are they going to, you know, maybe do something a little bit different? Like, I don't know. That was such a good roll catch. You're about to get really mad because you're about to fucking... Yup. Not me burning your boy. Yep. Honestly, Fire's Deadly Sin, hilariously effective. Because, like, you know, with the invasions, you're always going into an area unknown. You don't know if you're going to be doing a duel. You don't know if you're going to be, like, you know, kind of doing the whole actual invader experience, or if you're going to do the I'm getting fucking ganked and just need to leave type experience. And then also, since you're invading, you might invade people in a really bad situation for yourself, and you kind of need to know when to interact. But a lot of times, especially for stream, I don't like to be overly patient. I like to actually get to the action, which a lot of the times is what ends up putting me in a bad situation overall. So it's, I don't know. I'm gonna die. No, I did not. Go summon them.
Dear sister,
Hubert!
you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Did that finish uploading? It did, it did. A seal was broken somewhere. I got the fancy spin. I got what I was looking for, chat. That's what we wanted. Now I can be insane and a pretty princess. God damn it. That's exactly what I wanted. I want to be able to do that and then also trigger madness on myself. Yes. I do not remember how good that is. How good is that? I think that costs less. use less FP whenever you're using. Yeah. It just makes you have a lot less health, right? Yeah, I remember now. Good for people that use basically constant magic. For a magic-only playthrough, I would say it'd be really, really good. Those are just not all that common. Which I'll probably do a magic-only playthrough of this game at some point. But yeah, once I beat this game, I'll probably focus in a lot more on Final Fantasy VII or what else I'm playing. Which I might play more Final Fantasy VII tonight, honestly. Like I said, I can't let go of this game. I can't! It's an addiction! It's worse than cocaine. Trust me, I would know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I've actually never actually done. I've never actually. That's how you know. My goodness. Yeah, I've actually never done any type of drug in my life, if you'd believe that. I've never even drank alcohol. At least I believe I haven't. I might have drank it on accident as a child, I think once. But like actively drinking it, no. And then I've also never, I've never drank alcohol, and I've also never smoked anything, never done nothing. Yeah, no. I've been pretty much straight edge my whole life. The closest thing I've ever done to anything like that would be drinking coffee and getting maybe a little bit too much caffeine. But even then, that's not really saying much of anything because, you know, it's just caffeine at the end of the day. And I usually also don't really get that much into it. Oh, welcome in, Enterprise Gaming. Welcome in. We got a fresh invader. It's funny that you guys are playing that while I'm doing invasions. Say, do I have any of the stuff that I want to upgrade my my equipment? Looks like plus 24. I need to have 7, and we have 19, 21. So I can actually upgrade the other one up a little bit. Don't seem like a bad idea. I might go do that real quick. Don't ask me why that fucking tune from Star Wars is stuck in my head. The fucking do 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 do. Let's see here, and I'll go and grab these. Why not? Since they're here. Since they're here, I know what a hunter is, and I think it's a poorly designed concept. I actually had a really long conversation, I believe, funny enough, actually, about, what's that one YouTuber's name? I don't mind telling you guys who I watch. Let's see here. What's her name? The YouTuber is called, they do a lot of Elden Ring content as well. A fuck ton of Elden Ring content. Their name is... Only Waifu, and they usually have a animated or artwork of Rani the Witch or other waifus from this game. And the thing about it is they usually, oh yeah, I already have them maxed out. They usually talk about different stuff inside of Elden Ring, PvP, and other stuff like that. And they were talking about the blue phantoms in this game and how like terribly designed they are, and how much it's just outright infuriating, really. Oh, nice. Ah, I see. So that gets it all the way to C then. Cool. So right now we have a D, 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 and B, and that's going to make it all the way to C, 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 and B, and then it'll be all the way at 228, which is really good. And this one here is actually looking at a C and then a D. Sadly, the D isn't going up at all. That's what she said. Damn, that's wild. Some of the stuff I say on accident is truly magnificent at the end of the day, but... That's not the point. I'm actually mildly curious, though. What is... Wait, hold up. Did I actually go through these caves in Lindell that me and Dylan went through? Let me see here. I did go through that one. Okay, cool. And I did go through that one. Okay, cool. Making sure, because me and Dylan are going through it, and I was like, I don't think I went through those. But I did. I went through pretty much everything I could remember and could find. That's the most important thing. I want to go through any of the mines and stuff. They're kind of integral. But I also want to, like, you know, level up the talismans and stuff to see like how good they are. Because like I know for how good they are with my stats. Because we talked about stats and stuff a while ago. and I was getting kind of curious on, you know, what I had. So I'll just go ahead and probably see. There we go. And then get that all the way to there. So let's see, like, that is an S rank, and that's at 19. So, like, this one would still not be as good as this one, I don't believe. Because it's only going up about 3 per. So the S is good, but it's overall not going to be enough for what I actively need. And this is the one that I believe that everyone was saying is really, really good, so we'll go ahead. Yes, like, even that one. Like, it's good, but it's not... With the stat... Once again, the stat spread I have is made for this build. So it's just, it's actively just not going to end up being as effective as the, for what I'm actually doing. Oh, yeah, but what I was saying about Only Waifu, the YouTuber. They actually mentioned about how the summons and stuff for what we're doing is just actively not... like, the hunter summons are just not really built very well for the environment of the video game. Because it used to be that, you know, the whole, like... Well, it's the same, like, in Dark Souls 2, right? They have the way, so you know how you have this item right here, hold up. You have the white cipher ring. That is for, you know, if you get invaded, it calls for help. So that actually used to be a covenant inside of Dark Souls 2. And the reason why it's good that that was a covenant is because that means that, you know, you had to kind of make sure that you would be purposefully letting others know that you want help. And that you specifically want help. And anybody could join the Covenant. It didn't require anything. It's in the very beginning area of the game. And you could join it, and there was a point to joining every single Covenant in the game. It's just that that one, if you really did not like to be invaded that much, you could join it. Because that was the thing. With Dark Souls 2, you did not have to be human to be invaded. You just have to not have been invaded recently, or not have killed the boss, or not had burned the human effigy. But what it did is it made it to where everybody could be invaded unless they actively opted out of it, which they very well could. But if you didn't have the resources to opt out of invading, you could always be in that covenant and then request help from others. And the Blue Sentinels would basically play a role as, you know, saviors, because you had to be in that covenant to help people, and you would only get summoned in if they were invaded. And it's not, and like I said, you can invade somebody and have like a one-on-one experience. So that means, say the invader invades you, and it's a one-on-one. Now, let's say you're in that covenant and you're just trying to play through the game by yourself. Now, the Blue Sentinel is in the, you know, the position of the hero. They're now present and doing their best to save you. While in, you know, and the problem with that is, like, in Elden Ring, right, is you're pretty much always gonna be, you pretty much have to be invading in a 2v1 scenario as it stands. So if you have a person like that, they'll have a summon and they'll have the hunter if they don't already have a summon, and a hunter. That means pretty much no matter what you're doing, you're always going to be coming in during some type of extremely one-sided experience, which is just honestly such a toxic environment, which is never really any good. Also, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, so I'm just gonna dip out, whatever. Yeah, so it's like, you know, normally in Dark Souls 2, you would invade, and it would just be one random fucker. And because a lot of the time, it was just whoever was available. And it was a lot of people just trying to go through the game, you know? And they're like, oh, well, I'm scared, and I need help, and I'm not really good enough at the game. And the hero, the Blue Sentinels, would come in and help. But nowadays, it's no longer like the position of a hero. You're basically the position of a fucking bully. Like, you're literally coming in and joining in to beat up in an already unfair situation. And I know a lot of people that are really hateful of PvP in these games, or of invaders in general, would basically just do the, you know, the take of, wow, holy shit, alright game. Would just do the take of like, oh, well, if you didn't want to get ganked, why'd you invade? They have AIs on their team. You know, it's not the same. It's not the same. But regardless, yeah, they, it just doesn't feel good for anybody, you know? Like, yes, it may feel good for the people that specifically want to gank, or want to specifically be like, ha ha, you're a little invader and I'm better than you because we did a 3v1. Like, yeah, it's whatever. But, I don't know. I feel like it's such a toxic stain on the PvP community in general. Like I said, I still think Dark Souls 2 did PvP the best out of all of them. And I'm not saying like soul memory per se. Wow. Wow. I hate that you land those so quickly. Like, I get it, it's a wolf, but fuck right off with that. You hit a wooden shield! Fucking bounce off! How heavy are you? Are you Nikocado Avocado the fucking wolf, dude? Do you have 400 billion pounds fueling your attack? Are you that massive? Do you have your own planetary do you have your own gravitational pull? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Is that how fucking hefty you are? Bro's heftier than the goddamn trash bags they sell at my retail store. Fuck off, all of you. Toxic ass cave. You know what? I'm glad I didn't find this during my first playthrough. This is annoying. Fucking annoying. No reason for this shit. No reason. 3 high-level wolves that infinitely respawn super quickly. Now that I know how this is going to work, what the fuck was that noise? Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately delete the snail every single time now. Fuck doing anything else. No, forget the fun. The game doesn't want to pick fun. I won't pick fun either. I will pick the lamest shit I could possibly pick. But yeah, no. I just feel like the hunters have such a toxic existence in this game. I feel like they're literally here to make the experience worse overall.
Don't tempt me, Frodo!
I mean, honestly, chat, you're right. Don't fucking tempt me. I'm salty already. I just fucking started and I'm already mad.
Do it!
Do it!
Just do it!
Alright. Then walk this way. Fuck, why am I walking so far down? Inaba, disciple of Okina? Go right ahead. Hop up one more time. What a little bitch. Little bitch. You hate to see it. Freezing grease, huh? Nice. I fucking see you, snail. Bitch ass snail. No? Really? Red wolf. No, bitch, I'm going for it. Drop that down. I'm going in. That's like everything, right? This is terrible. Oh my god. Get him! Alrighty then. Woo. Oh, nice. You get like the different colored samurai armor down here. I'll have to make sure to take Dylan down here then. I did not know this was even here. Once again, more shit I never noticed. I wonder wonder what this is different by. Banded iron, worn by Inaba, head disciples of the great swordsman Okina. The Inaba traveled in pursuit of not only the master who abandoned them, but also proper deaths, won honorably through hard-fought combat. Okay, cool. So that's all of this is cleared out. Nice. Nice. Let me check chat. The ear is somewhat better, but I still have a slight ringing in it. How are you this fine evening? I am doing fantastic, Eternized Gaming. I'm glad to hear your ears are doing better, man. Like, yeah. I'm doing well, and I'm glad to hear you are doing better. I'm having just a fun time with Elden Ring. I've been having a lot of, like, you know, a little bit of obsessiveness over Elden Ring, because I've been having so much fucking fun with it. Ever since I played it again, I've just been really remembering why I love it so much, to be honest with you. Oh, fuck this. Wait a second. Hold up. First off, summoning Daddy Monk Amon here for a second. But there's... I really do not appreciate that you did that. Alright, alright. What in the fuck? I hate that they do the stupid, like, let me just morph my fucking body shit. There we go. Where the fuck are you at, Snail? Oh fuck! I need to kill them, then the slug spawns in. Oh, that's some shit. Yeah, fuck that! I need to do this area again then. Can't expect me to beat this bitch with no healing. You know what? I actually will beat this bitch with no healing. Come at me, motherfucker. Come at me. Welcome to the danger zone. That sucks. How long does that stay there? I thought his whole move was Noble Presence. I obviously have not fought the chubby Godskin Apostle in a while. Or sorry, Noble. You know, it'd be cool if the invader could summon Spirit Ashes to make it a bit more fair. Imagine getting invaded and having to fight Roman or Randall. It's great when you can really just enjoy a game you learn to enjoy for hours. Kenny Loggins starts playing. Kenny Loggins starts playing? What? I actively have no idea. I have no idea what we're talking about, but I'm all for it. Bet. I love it all the same. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this way. I'm just gonna run by everything because I just... Actually, you know what? No, not even. I'm gonna do something way more toxic than that. I'm just gonna... Yep. You heard me, game. You heard me. BRB, no problem. See you when you get back, Izzy. Kenny Loggins sings Danger Zone from... Oh, nice. That's actually beautiful. Now, the funny thing is, the Danger Zone song immediately comes to mind when I think of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played that, but it fucking plays Danger Zone in that game, and it's so dumb, and I love it so much. go. Bro is dead. Come on, come on. Get through, get through, get through, get through. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Nice. The only way to get through this stupid-ass dungeon. Okay. I think I'm behind a tree, aren't I? Not far enough. That's gonna hit me. No, we're actually not. He's gonna immediately do a move that's gonna catch me right here. Bet. Bet. I told you he was gonna do that shit. Immediately he had to make it a problem. He could have just fucking... As soon as I go to heal, once again, literally wait for any other time, you piece of shit. Who do you think you are? Fucking Rain from Dark Souls 2. Was a better boss, by the way. All I'm saying. You have a whole ass guy doing massive damage to you, and you have to make it my problem. I'm healing perfectly fine. You know, unlike you, I don't have 3 fucking phases. Oh my god, I hate this dungeon. This is I do not like this dungeon. I like the enemies, and I like that it's themed after this, but I do not like what it's basically... You know what? Sure. Since I didn't die, I'm just gonna calmly ignore that that just happened. Yeah.
Did
I
scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
There we go. What in the fuck? Why does that one have more HP than the others? Because he's probably in water. That's more than likely what it was. Ugh. Anyways, no. It'd be different if they didn't have shit already summoned in, but since they have shit already summoned in, it's basically like I have to run in here, kill stuff. Actually, you know what would make it better? If they didn't spawn stuff so fast. If things didn't spawn in so fast, it'd be whatever. Like that. Like, he's already here. He's already here. And, you know, I'm having to get hit by stuff preemptively like that. I don't like that. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do not appreciate that at all. Regardless, I'm just gonna lock in for a moment, chat. Give me a second, and then I'm gonna kick his ass. Okay. I will probably not talk during this boss fight because he's already royally pissed me the fuck off. strong fucking heal. Where's the fucking snail at? There it is. There we go, okay. Oh, that's where I get that spell from. Nice, nice! I actually did not know you got that from here. What the hell is that talisman, by the way? Huh. Cool. So I actually don't mind the... I don't mind the boss fight as much as I do the area. Yeah. Because I feel like the boss is done a little, done more interestingly. I feel like that's funny. That's funny compared to the area. Area is fucking annoying. Because it's one... So, I think it's fine to have really difficult bosses, but I feel like having a really difficult boss after a really difficult area, it does the whole, like, you know... Once again, it's like, it's not an issue of, oh, am I good enough to beat this? It's, do I have enough heals to withstand this onslaught? And I do not like that. I do not like the, oh, do I have enough heals to make it through this? No. I like the, am I good enough to make it through this type of thing, you know? That's how I've always felt. See, I'm probably, instead of Noble Presence, I'll go with this one. Which actually, funny enough, requires more faith than I have. Really? Oh, I'll need 2 more faith, though. That's fine. I'll level up 2 more faith. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll be the next. That'll be the next things I level up. Message was appraised. Really? Once again, we're getting a lot of praises. Okay, okay. Well, I think there's an ice dragon out here. Let's go melt this fucking ice dragon real quick. Game is epic. I felt like I was watching a high-quality Dark Souls boss or a Lord of the Rings scene. Oh no, this game is super epic. If you've actually not seen a lot of Eternized Gaming, I highly recommend playing this game yourself. Every single boss is like a fucking set piece. Like every single one. Actually, Devin, are you walking out here? Who am I summoning? We're about to fight the Ice Dragon. Do I do Amon, normal Fire Monk, Roman, or Randall? Randall? Who's Razmataz? What the fuck are you talking about? I know, tell me while Devin, there's a fucking dragon. Randall's the man serpent. Roman is the nomad, the shitty nomad that shoots out shit. Fire monk, black fire monk, nomad, or man serpent. What fire monk? I was so busy waiting for you to get your answer, I died because I had my menu open the whole time. Black fire monk, thank you. I will say this, I appreciate that you told me that while I was not using Rune Arc, so nothing's lost, nothing's gained. But now that I have, now that I died and I have something to mention, did you ever go through this fucking dungeon? It's the spiritcaller cave. It was my first time doing it. The boss was perfectly fine, because the boss was funny. It's like, oh, God's gonna apostle? Okay. Oh, God's gonna noble? Okay. I mean, yeah, they're different. I was like, the fuck? The mastermind behind everything? A snail? Like, I mean, you get it. Like, it's silly. I like that. But fuck the entire dungeon. The whole fucking dungeon has pre-spawned NPCs and wolves that literally... I do so much fucking damage, and they literally... Yeah, you're supposed to rush and kill the snail. But that's not... They put them behind everything. But here's the thing, Devin. I understand... No, but my problem is they do it at such a fast rate. It's just beyond toxic. It's super dumb. You know what's really dumb, Devin? Look what doesn't cure frostbite. He's like, to increase the stupidity, look at the screen right now. You thought Xerxes gave you brain rot? No. This game does whenever you see how much damage the Frostbite Dragon does while you're on fire, and you still get inflicted with Frostbite. How are you reproccing Frostbite? Don't tell me that lighting myself on fire lowers the defensive part, or gets rid of the defensive part for him to reproc that, because that actually might just be worse. Because that's terrible. It means I can get rid of his fucking one thing, but immediately fucks myself over. Oh, I am not using this right. Okay, wait, I can spawn the horse, can't I? You know what, bitch? I am doing that. I was totally fine with the other dragons because, you know, for some reason they didn't breathe. They didn't breathe super fucking fast moving ice for some reason. But you're doing shit like this. What are you, fucking Deathrite calling bird? Who the fuck are you, Mog? Why'd you just do the Frostbite version of Mog's ability? Well, good thing we're not using the Rune Arc, because, my goodness, I would be livid right now. I have 24. I have, but I've been using them every single time. And believe it or not, Devin, a Madness playthrough is very self-destructive. I will, Devin, nothing against your playstyle. Your playstyle is way better for survivability than mine. That is simply, yours is better equipped for the environment. So you're way less likely to die. Yeah. I've picked... I've not particularly, no. What? The fuck did I have iframes? You know what? Fuck this dragon. That, me not getting hit from that made me way fucking angrier than literally... Oh, now, and that reaches here. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna install a fucking cheat engine just to delete him. Waterfall dance. Oh, make her a good boss fight? I would love that. Now there's this shit. So you didn't do the second war that time. You just choose when to be an asshole. I hate you. You know what? You're getting the full frenzy treatment now. I'm not even gonna get the crit hit. I'm just gonna fuck your whole day. Exactly. Go ahead, back up. What the fuck was that maneuver? You know what? Goodbye and good night, Borealis. Bitch ass dragon, dude. Oh my god. He doesn't even fucking drop. He does. Okay. I would have been so mad he doesn't even fucking have his own spell. I would have been pissed. Well, I heard all the ones where you fly up in the air just cost too much FP to be worth the damn. And they take longer. You're vulnerable. Yeah. What's really funny is between me and Dylan, it's perfectly fine until we have to beat up a singular target. Me and him have nothing but like AoE shit. Like what is it? We went into one fucking dungeon. He sat on top of an area breathing fire while I shot the fucking magma sorcery at the floor like 4 times, and then shot the fire sling at anything chasing me. So all you could see, and it was in a room full of explosives, so you just hear roar, and then just flames, followed by explosions, followed by lava. The whole fucking cave was on fire. Oh, dude, it was optimal. That was optimal. That's the type of shit I hope for whenever I play this game with you, Devin. Which that's the main reason I want to beat Lego Star Wars Devin, is because that's probably gonna be the next game we play. I'm probably gonna start Dark Souls. Yeah. Do I dare fight this fucking lobster? Speaking of another toxic enemy. Holy shit! He didn't even give a fuck! He didn't even flinch! Did he even get hit by it? Is he even there? Chat, the madness is getting to my brain. I'm fucking fighting my demons at this point. They're not even here anymore. They should have had a madness dragon. No, they shouldn't have. That would have made no sense. I feel like see, the thing is that at that point you're like, oh, where's the bleed build dragon? It breathes bleed breath. Like, what the fuck? the only way that would make it breathes out razors. Bro's a full-on JoJo stand. See, granted, I love the passion. I love where you're cooking, but you've lit the kitchen on fire. Get out the kitchen. Yeah, I love that you came to my house to cook something, but now my house is on fire. This is not okay. I hate the lobsters being so fucking fast. No. Are they like crabs and walk to the side fast? No, they're actually exceptionally bad. That's kind of funny. To hear that they're not only bad at normal stuff, but even their... What the fuck? That type of lobster is bad at walking. What was that move? There we go. Oh, goodness. You know, honestly, after the spirit caller cave and the bitch dragon, chat, I'm gonna have to be good for a minute. I might get back on this game, but we're gonna be good for like just the time being at least. Fuck. Like I feel like I'm getting a headache right now. I'm gonna have to get off for a bit. Oof. Like I'm developing a headache right now, which is impressive. That's how toxic that shit was. I developed a migraine. Free of charge. Alright. Devin, you missed it earlier. I went to, I was fighting a boss, and I went to go do, like, my finishing move. And actually, no, I think I was offline when I did it. Or was I on stream? No, I was on stream. Yeah, I went to hit him with my, jump attack with my spear, and I wasn't even looking at my madness bar. And I literally just fucking procced madness mid-boss fight. Like... You know, I'm about to kill this boss, and I'm like, "You're dead, bitch!" And I lit my fucking spear on fire, and immediately grabbed my eyes and shrieked in pain right in front of him. And then he fucking smacked the fuck out of me. He didn't kill me because I had my summon, so he smacked me and then turned back around. But it was beautiful. I did win, but I was like, "This is what the Madness playthrough is about," because I had the tool, the talisman that made your focus way higher so you couldn't be procced with madness. But I was like, guys, that gets rid of the fun of the playthrough.
Oh,
Fuck
shit!
that shit. This is part of the playthrough. Because every time I get summoned to help somebody or every time I invade somebody or get summoned to help somebody, I always finish the celebration by doing an emote and then shrieking until I proc madness on myself. I can't do that if my fucking bar is this goddamn big. And to be honest, you're not filling that bitch up unless you're like howling 4 times.
Is that the Grim
Or if you
Reaper?
howl and then do your entire like unendurable frenzy. But even then, my big ass FP bar with Radahn's rune, still a howl and the entire unendurable frenzy is still not enough to proc that bitch. So I was like, because somebody was like, oh well, you can't spam that because you'll cause madness on yourself. I'm like, this fucking spell does bullshit for madness build up. The fuck are you on about?
Hello there.
I could do this thing for 3 fucking minutes. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna get off. I'll be back on. I'm either gonna play Final Fantasy VII when I come back, or Hyrule Warriors, or more of this game. We will have to see. But for now, I'm gonna get off so I can get rid of my migraine. See you all later. But for now, not the lobsters. Anything but the lobsters. Where is the dragon that breathes out 3 days grace? You're looking at him. But do not worry, Sora, if you're just now coming in. If you guys want to see more Elden Ring, I'll just hop back on here in a minute and then play more. Just let me have a bit without the migraine. Hope you get sniped by a lobster, of course. But for now, if you do want to see more Elden Ring, maybe I'll get back on and play some in a bit. I just got to get rid of my migraine. For now, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers, and let the world burn, because my god, now that there's lobsters and ice dragons, we might as well burn the whole bitch down. We've already lost, and there's no recovery.